Imagine that you are half asleep and scrolling through your phone. When you come across the following line, make sure you're alone before looking at Alyssa Milano's new photos. You hesitate. You return. The pictures appear on your screen when you tap. You forget to breathe for a brief moment. Is Alyssa there? The same celebrity you saw developed from a young actress to an activist and TV icon. You won't be able to look at Alyssa Milano the same way after we analyze these bold pictures and their true meaning, so stay tuned until the very end of the film. The majority of people first recognize Alyssa as the girl from vintage television shows, then as the powerful female character in drama series, and finally as a vocal advocate for topics close to her heart. She wore fitting gowns on red carpets, informal attire during interviews, and somber attire when discussing contemporary concerns for years. She evolved from a gorgeous face to a representation of speaking up, refusing to back down, and standing up. That's why these daring new pictures are so powerful. These are not haphazard photographs. They are a combination of daring, beauty, and attitude that reveal a side of her that many did not anticipate. People responded quickly. When these images began to circulate online, "Wow, she still looks amazing," some people remarked. "I can't believe she went this bold," remarked others. "The clothes are smart, fashionable, and little. The positions are powerful. She is aware that the camera adores her. She's not hiding behind safe angles or baggy clothing. With her eyes fixed on the camera and her chin slightly up, she appears to be saying, 'Yes, it's me,' as she stands erect. Furthermore, I'm not here to put you at ease. If you watch this film through until the very end, you will notice that the true story is about how much control she has, rather than how much she displays. Take note of the small things in your thoughts. The warm glow feels gentle against her skin. Her hair is either pushed back to reveal her face or falls in loose waves. Although she wears cosmetics, it doesn't change who she is. Her expression is the main focus, even though her clothing reveals her shape. Her gaze on the camera exudes a subtle kind of strength, as if she has already heard every viewpoint and is no longer concerned. People pause and stare at that. It goes beyond style alone. It's the assurance. The internet can never remain calm, of course. She appears strong, self-assured, and liberated, according to several who rushed forward to compliment her. Others criticized her, claiming that her attire was inappropriate or did not fit with her public persona. It becomes intriguing at this point. People adored Alyssa for years because she advocated for women's rights, respect, and self-determination. Some of those same folks now feel uneasy when she decides to display herself in a more bold manner. However, if you give it some serious thought, these images are just another part of the same narrative. A woman choosing how she wants to be perceived. The issue of age is another. Many women are advised to quit attempting to seem assertive, tone it down, and cover up after a certain age. However, that norm is subtly broken by Alyssa's recent pictures. She's not attempting to look like a teenager. She is not following the fashion of anyone else. She is demonstrating that it is possible to grow up, lead a complete life, experience genuine hardships, and still feel strong, bold, and attractive. Many people who are sick of hearing told they are too old to wear what they prefer will find resonance in that message as this film draws to a close. Keep in mind that an image is more than simply flesh and fabric. It has to do with narrative. The striking images of Alyssa Milano are more than simply evidence that she still has it. They demonstrate her refusal to allow the outside world dictate how she should age, behave, or seem. Thank you for seeing past the headline and focusing on the person rather than just the position. If you watched all the way through, it's your time now. Do these pictures alter your perception of her or increase your admiration for her? Share this video with someone who grew up watching Alyssa. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit like if you liked this breakdown. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next story.